horoscope conclusion for the next 7 days, 168 hours. So kindly watch this whole conclusion from the start till end, fully to understand this week ahead. Thank you. Aries conclusion for this coming week, 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. Aries, in this coming week, Sun and Saturn transiting in your 11th house. Due to this, you'll come across lots of professional challenges, lot of complications, financial challenges, income resources issues. This is a particular suitable time as well to approach your boss, employer for any favor, such as asking for rise, asking for promotion. There will be rise in your position at workplace, but you can achieving some kind of a unexpected benefit as well from your superiors or from authorities. Aries, you could also expecting a profit in trade, attainment of wealth during this phase of time, even gain from your friends. Your social prestige would see a rise. You would gain more honor in your neighborhood. You'll be thoroughly appreciated and recognized by higher authorities. Health remain fine. This time, your sound health could be a happy occasion for the family. Aries, Jupiter and Venus transiting your 12th house. Sometime your expenditure can be paramount. Your foreign project will bring financial gain, prosperity, rewards, accomplishment. And if you are in a business partnership, then you have to be extra careful. Do not over-expect anything. Expected gain. Sometimes expected gain, achievements won't be there. There's excessive expenditure, but sometime maybe on good deeds. There'll be some kind of a strife with the family and friends. Disfavor from higher position, fear from enemies. Journeys will be proved to be fruitless. On one hand, this particular period signifies gain. On other, it unforeseen losses of money if you're not careful. This period also indicates sometimes huge expenditures, wastage of money. This particular period sees you indulging in luxury lifestyle. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud or theft as well. At the same time, take extra care to avoid any kind of a fraud or become a victim of a fraud, particularly this phase of time. You'll be dominating over your opponents. The decision taken by you would be wise, result in success in ventures. Your desire would be fulfilled. During this phase of time, you would be happy. But you have to keep up your efforts. Professionally, a good period. You would be able to finish the work given successfully on time. Happiness at home is also indicated. You could also expect to meet someone very interesting, very special during this phase of time. Taurus weekly conclusion, 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. In this coming week, Jupiter, Venus transiting your 11th house. Due to this, you'll come across income resources, financial opportunities. If you're leading a project, leading an organization, leading a program, the professional people will support you, help you accomplish your objectives. Your income resources can be multiplying. You'll be highly active, creative, dynamic. Your enthusiasm and struggle will be converting into sweet success. Honors, awards will be bestowed upon you. If you have any opponents, you'll dominate over them. Friends, family will provide you comfort. Your desire will be fulfilled. Wealth will be acquired. Professionally, you'll enjoy rising. You'll be inclined to perform a lot of good deeds. This particular week mostly signifies security, relief from debt. You may also expect a solution to lot of your economic problem as well. This period brings success in your undertaking. Your popularity would be rising. Your reputation would be enhanced. See an upward move during this phase of time. You're likely to concentrate on acquisition of material comfort, means of pleasure, lifestyle, companionship. You could also expecting a rise in status, prestige in society, cooperation of your friends. But due to this particular phase of time, your expenditure can be paramount. You can be all over the place. But beware of any kind of cheating, deception, fraud. You pass through a lot of anguish as well. You may have to have a tendency to get overexcited as well. Very easily. Beware, be careful. There may be unnecessary hassles. Beware of any kind of illness, you or your partner. You may be prone to accident or injury. Be careful. You'll acquire some kind of a money through gain in business. You'll be meeting a lot of people. Your superior would be helpful. There may be chance of acquiring some kind of an eye infection. Be careful. Look after your health. Gemini weekly conclusion. 20th of February till 26th of February, Gemini. In this coming week, professionally, you'll go for struggle. You go through lots of situations, scenario, visual struggle, sometimes quite a lot, more than your imagination. Income resources will be there, opportunities will be there. But when you have to work really hard for your gain, for your success, for your prosperity, nothing will be easy. But you can acquire it with your hard work. Gemini, you'll come across lots of delays, waste of time, obstacles, waste of time. Sometimes too many family issues, too many different opinions, too many clashes, fruitless expenditure. People will do their very best to wind you up in a bad way. You have to be very careful whenever you're dealing with people, whenever you're dealing with legal authorities, anybody who have a legal power. You have to be extremely cautious and careful. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. If you have any opponents, you're dominating over them. Income will be rising. Events are auspicious. Favor may come through government. You may be getting some sort of a professional rising. Physically, you'll be comfortable. There'll be rising in status, prestige, and honor. You'll be recognized and appreciated by higher authorities. You'll have to put in extreme hard work to meet success in your undertaking. Avoid any tricky situation during this phase of time. Financially, this period could be taxing on you. You may also find it difficult to recover some pure pending dues from others. Be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Misunderstanding, disagreement may occur between you and your family members, you and the senior member of the family, between you and your partner. Your efforts have to be there. Your efforts will be rewarded. You have to keep up your efforts, please. Cancerian weekly conclusion. 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. In this coming week, Sun and Saturn transiting your 8th house. Due to this, your tension can be paramount. You can be overexcited, very hasty, very much under stress, feeling very lonely, feeling very upset and disappointed and annoyed. Now you have already seen people's real color. That's a reality. Sometimes you don't want to accept it, but that is reality. Leave it or take it. It's your call. Family relationship or the relationship going through hell. A lot of complication, a lot of issues. Sometimes you don't know how to deal with all these issues and all these kind of hassles. Cancerian, be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Avoid making important decisions about finances at this particular phase of time. Sometimes support from the community, support from the family members, support from your partner may seem totally absent to you. There could be a change in work you do. Possibility force you let you go out of your current position. There could be a lot of traveling, which may turn out stressful. Consciously avoid getting involved in any kind of a legal conflict, legal fight. Any kind of conflict with your enemies or anyone else. It is likely totally fruitless it won't give you any benefit. Jupiter and Venus are together in your house of luck. So you have a support, guidance, progression through your foreign project will bring some kind of rewards. You might go abroad, particularly for particular purpose. Family support will be there. Elders people support will be there. Your consultant support will be there. There will be progression, stumbling blocks, but you will be out of these kind of locks and blocks with the help of your advisor. Your expenditure can be paramount, sometimes more than your imagination, more than you can handle. You'll pay somebody some kind of a lump sum or you have to borrow some money. But it is a time you have to face few realities. You have to deal with those kind of realities and you can't hide away. You have to acknowledge it. You got to deal with it. Don't pull back this time. Listen to the advisors. Listen to your consultant. Listen to the advice given to you, please, and follow it properly. Don't raise your over expectation and don't live in a cuckoo land. You have to certain realities, you got to accept it. Please. Leo weekly conclusion. 20th of February till 26th of February. In this coming week, Sun and Saturn transiting your 7th house. And seventh aspect is on you, Leo. You'll be in contact with highly professional decision makers. You will be able to accomplish your income resources. You'll come across lots of relationship differences, ego clashes. There will be personal communication issues. During your traveling, you'll go through a lot of hassles. If you're a foreign traveling, you can be very much annoyed, very much disappointed. You need to be extra careful not to challenge your senior, superior at workplace. They're likely to oppose you, resulting in enmity and humiliation. Even the relationship with your partners, neighbors may be a bit strained at this time. Your level of enthusiasm may be all-time low, resulting in inability to overcome obstacles that come in your way of achieving your dream objective or goals during this phase of time. During this particular time, you may be expecting a gain in physical comfort, overcoming all your previous miseries. You may consider acquiring a land, property, house as well. If you're a rich bachelor, you find a very fine match during this phase of time. You may also expecting a companionship of good people, beautiful companion, beautiful people during this phase of time. Virgo weekly conclusion, 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. The weekly conclusion for Virgo. In this coming week, Jupiter, Venus transiting your 7th house. And the 7th aspect is on Virgo. Your struggle will be converting into sweet success. Happiness will come to you. Wealth, name, fame, professional rising will be gained. You'll be developing a lot of new fruitful association. New chapter are going to start it. Journey will prove to be profitable to you. Comfort will come from your partner. Chances are that you may even creating a new companionship, starting a new chapter. This period also see you the most enjoyable companionship. Professionally, this period could be regarded as conducive period for joint venture. Your colleagues will help you in your progression. You're likely to get an honor from higher authorities in your field of work or government work. Sun and Saturn transiting your 6th house. This will bring success in every aspect of your life. You'll find yourself overcoming obstacles easily. It is great time to success, time for problem solving time. If anyone get in your way, you'll find you will be able to deal with it easily with the minimum aggravation. It is a good time to complete any unfinished project. And you're likely to succeed in whatever you put your efforts in. Financially, you'll find you'll do well. You'll find it easy to gain in general. For your mental and physical health will be excellent. Travel opportunity will come to you frequently. Your sibling will be source of strife. You may have a poorness towards selfishness. You receive favor from higher authorities. Your professional life will be rising. You dominate over your opponent. Good health, domestic harmony will prevail. Your desire will be fulfilled. But keep up your efforts. You have access to comfort. No doubt about it. Libra weekly conclusion, 20th of February till 26th of February, Libra. For this coming week. In this coming week, Sun, Saturn transiting your 5th house. Wealth can be made with all your efforts. Your spouse, your family will enjoy greatly all comforts. If you have any enemies, you'll dominate over them. You'll gain name, fame, and fulfilling your desire. Travel will be likely to happen. This signifies this particular time mostly spent being entertained. This period also donate a good timing financially. You would be able to raise your funds if you're taking any examination under any government department exam during this phase of time. You're most likely to be successful. If employed, you're likely to get promoted during this phase of time. Jupiter, Venus transiting your 6th house. Enemies may be rising. You will meet with frequent quarrels and conflicts. You may suffer a lot of mental anguish, eye disease, abdominal discomfort. There will be disinclination toward your religious procedures, religious practice as well. There may be some sort of trying time for you. This particular period see you going through a lot of troubles in your undertaking. There's a chance that your enemies will be rising. You may even getting involved, fight with your partner, with your business partner. Sometimes the overall situation is not very pleasant. You may have to compromise with your enemies against your will. At the same time, you are also receiving a very important piece of news. But beware of living argument, conflict with anybody. Making sure you must not involve in any kind of a legal conflict with anybody. Please be on guard, be on alert. Scorpio weekly conclusion, 20th of February till 26th of February. Weekly conclusion for Scorpio. In this coming week, your expenditure can be higher than your income resources. You'll come across lots of family happiness, family happenings. Your family support guidance will be there when you need it. But due to Saturn's Dhaya, you'll come across obstacle, delays, complications, but your routine, progression, prosperity will be there. Scorpio, you have to bear family. You have to bear some kind of a family responsibilities. Your creativity, your determination, drive, discipline will help you to accomplish your most dignified objective and success. Please do look after your health and well-being. And this particular time period, it is better to avoid any argument with your seniors, mentors, well-wishers during this particular week of time. This period could prove to be distressful, prone to be experiencing grief and time of misery. You may have a hard time staying focused on constructive thoughts, and instead of being drawn to find an escape in something of addictive nature, compensating for a restless state of mind, sometimes you have to do a lot. Married life during this phase of time maybe becomes tense. There could also be a considerable decline in personal happiness. Wealth can be gained. You will enjoy rising in fame, rising in dignity. If you have any opponents, you'll dominate over them. You'll acquiring knowledge, ability, skill set. Your health will be strong. This particular period donate good timing financially. You will be able to raise your funds if you are taking any examination under any government department exam. Do this phase at you're most likely to be successful. If employed, you're most likely to get promoted. You may also expecting a rise in position in society. Your friends, elders, teachers also expected to be good to you during this phase of time. Relationship expected to go smoothly. You may expect an intense, sensuous time with your beloved. You'll be enjoying thoroughly. Sagittarius weekly conclusion, 20th of February till 26th of February. Sagittarius. In this coming week, Rahu's transiting in your 5th house. Saturn's 3rd aspect is on Rahu. So due to this, you'll be quite worried, very much tense, stressed out. Major obstacle, complication, hassles will be there. Sagittarius, your living struggle can be more than your imagination. Jupiter and Venus transiting in your 4th house. Land, business, personal life will provide accomplishments, gain, happiness, harmony. Is it domestic harmony? You have access to comfort. Your family will be doing very well at this phase of time. You will benefit from a lot of favors from higher authorities. You'll be enjoying good income resources and good financial backing. This particular week donates financial growth for you. You could be expecting a rise in prosperity. If you are a manufacturer, importer, exporter, or consultant, this could prove to be a very good time, bringing you more profit in your business venture. At home, you're likely to spend a quality time with your partner, with your family. You will be able to annihilate your opponents, having a success in any matter of litigation. Your status will be elevated. You'll be enjoying favor from people who have authority in government. You'll be acquiring wealth, fame, accomplishment. Benefit will come to you due to favor from higher authorities. In general, you have a lot of comfort. There will be a companionship. You'll be enjoying thoroughly. Capricorn weekly conclusion, 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. In this coming week, Sun and Saturn transiting in your 2nd house. You'll be coming across major obstacles, delays, complications. You go through a lot of official technical obstacles, but your income resources, expenditure, both can be high. This could prove to be financially challenging for you. This period mostly pretend absence of expected result or profit in trade or decline in health. If you're dealing in agriculture or manufacturing or trading, this period may bring some kind of setbacks. This is a time when you are most susceptible to fear more than usual. Association with your friends, relatives is harmonious. Your sibling enjoy favors. There may be sudden tragedy or loss of money. Business will provide you gain. You have an inclination toward virtuous deed. This donate happiness, contentment for you. You may expecting an upward move in your financial condition, giving you financial security. This could also be professionally good period for you. You may also expecting a rise in position. You may also expecting a gain in authority. Your ventures are most likely to earn profit as well. Your family life sometimes can suffer if you're not careful. Abdominal or chest disease may be source of your trouble. But at the same time, you suffer from a lot of disappointment. But watch your actions, watch your conduct and dealing. Sometimes peace of mind can be here and there. Look after your health and well-being. Rahu's position in 4th house can be very much bring restlessness and sometimes disappointments. Try to avoid any kind of a living conflict with anybody. Refrain from too much daydreaming. Accept the realities. Sometimes there are a lot of professional fluctuations. Accept it. Deal with it properly. And don't lose your focus or concentration in any scenario, any situation. Aquarius weekly conclusion from 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. Mars 7th aspect from the 4th house to the 10th house is there. And Jupiter and Venus are in your 2nd house. Aquarius, in this coming week, you will be very active, creative and dynamic. You will be able to fulfill your desire, indulging in luxuries and lifestyle, enjoying harmony as well. Professionally, there is a rise in status, prestige, promotion, rise in income resources. You'll be associating with many companions. Professional companion, personal companion. Business and travel will provide you more earnings. You have a rising in status, prestige and benefit from government favors. Your income will be rising. An opportunity to go on religious journey will come your way. You may acquiring a comfort, vehicle or car. This particular week mostly donate financial gain for you. Moreover, this period also sees you having a great time with your partner. If applicable, you can also expecting a new member of the family, especially if you're a young couple. Financially, you would be comfortable. Prosperity in family in general is also expected to go on upward move. Most of your efforts will be dignified, accomplishments will be there. There could be a permanent or temporary change of place, difficulty at workplace, a rougher time with your seniors at home, superior at work, or sometimes rougher time with your employer. But do look after your health and well-being. Whatever you do, look after your health and well-being and do watch your decision choices. Try not to be hasty. You go through quite a few uncertainties, few complicated situations, few issues regarding a lot of things, personally, professionally, and sometimes the anxiety will be there, but you have to overcome all these. But be focused, be more determined, build up your drive, motivate yourself, and stop winding up yourself in an active way, please. Pisces weekly conclusion from 20th of February till 26th of February 2023. In this coming week, your expectations and achievements are not matching. And sometimes your expectations and achievements are totally in a different dimension, different zone. Due to many complicated situations, most tedious situations and many conflicting situations, you can be very much upset, sometimes very much concerned, sometimes sad, sometimes under stress. Sometimes your situation can be complicated, it's beyond anybody's imagination. But that's a life. You have to deal with it. You can't run away from this. But you'll come across quite a few financial opportunities as well. And financial gain and prosperity and rising and new beginning, new chapters are going to start. So stand by. Don't give up. Don't think negative. You have a lot of new encouragements, a lot of new guidance, a lot of support will be there, a lot of help will be there. Yes. May I say that you see the light in the end of the tunnel. There will be a rising status, prestige and honor. You'll be enjoying companionship, family atmosphere, some sort of a family gathering, support from harmony. Many things are happening in the family for better. You must keep up your efforts for the best. You can do whatever you are able to do. Don't lose your hopes. Try not to be disheartened. Recultivate your confidence. Build up your drive. Motivate yourself. Be more determined with the best of your abilities. And yes, you can do it with the help of, if you're thinking positive, you can accomplish quite a lot with the help of people around you. Your success will be there. Motivate yourself for the ultimate goal. Nobody said that life is easy. No, life is always tough. And nobody said life is hunky-dory. No. You've chosen this life. It will be tough, but you have to carry on. You go through a test and you will learn a lot. And I hope you'll become more wiser, more mature after you're going through that. But keep up your efforts. Don't distract yourself. Focus your mind. Concentrate your mind. You'll accomplish something dignified. Don't lose your guard. Keep on fighting. Be a warrior. Success will be yours. Thank you for watching your weekly preview of the horoscope. Our full premium horoscope also includes Moon's transit effect, which define your actions, reaction, environment, and your task, precaution, and chanting, which help and guide your actions and decisions. I'm pleased to offer you a golden opportunity to enjoy 13-week trial for both our premium weekly horoscope and monthly horoscope on our website and Android app. After the trial, these are the range of attractively priced weekly, monthly, yearly horoscope options which can be purchased through our app. I would like to invite you and join me every Friday and every Sunday on my live streaming, live show, consultation show. For more details for our free premium trial, how to download our app, how to watch our live show, please visit PrakashAstrologer.com. See you soon. Wishing you very best of luck.